Welcome back to Recap Central. Today I'm going to explain a movie called TRAFFIK. Spoilers ahead. Subscribe for more videos like this. A young woman is dancing in a club. A man approaches her and they leave together. She gets abducted and taken into a trailer. Brea is a journalist in the Sacramento Post. She finds out a rival journalist is covering a scandal story that she has been trying to publish. She goes to confront her boss Carl. He tells her story is just a fluff piece. That night Brea has dinner with her boyfriend John and their friends Darren and Malia. Darren ruins a surprise. John had planned to take Brea in a romantic getaway in the mountains. The girls go to the bathroom. Brea thinks John might propose. But she is not ready. John surprises her with a car he built. And they leave on their trip to the mountains. They stop at a gas station. In the bathroom Brea meets a woman that looks scared. A scary-looking biker guy comes in and tells her to hurry up. Outside another biker is bothering John and asking him racist questions. Like if he worked in the prison auto shop or if he plays ball. John tells the biker he doesn't want trouble. The biker responds by spitting on his car. And John punches him in the face. The biker grabs a knife and surrounds John with his friends. But Sheriff Marn arrives and stops the bikers. John and Brea leave. On the road one of the bikers start following them. John stops and makes him drift off the road and down a hill. At the station the bikers' leader, Red, reprimands the bikers for drawing attention to themselves and failing to get Brea. John and Brea arrive at their vacation house. Darren and Malia make an unexpected visit despite Darren making Malia believe John knew about it. Darren gets a call telling him an athlete he represents has been jailed. He does some coke to relax. The group hear a ringing coming from Brea's bag and she finds a satellite phone in her bag. And she realizes the woman from earlier put it there. Brea unlocks the phone. They find thousands of pictures of beaten women posing. The group realizes it is from a trafficking ring. Brea wants to call the police. Darren stops her telling her John slept with Malia before they were together. Malia is angry with Darren's behavior and she breaks up with him. Someone knock at the door. It's Kara, the girl from earlier. She wants her phone back. Brea offers to help her, but Kara angrily demands the phone. She runs away and the group follows her. When they come outside the bikers turn on their headlights. Kara runs and tells Red she didn't get the phone back. And he shoots her in the head. The group runs back into the house. Darren pulls out his gun and demands to get the phone. He goes outside to give back the phone. But he sees Malia's bag and realizes the bikers have her. Darren tries to make a deal to exchange the phone for Malia. But Red knows they looked through the phone and their operation is compromised. Darren pulls out his gun but the bikers stab him repeatedly. And Red shoots him. John and Brea escape through the garage as the bikers pursue them. They run into the woods and one of the bikers corners them. He tries to stab John but Brea hits him with a branch. John stabs him and Brea finishes him with a hit from the branch. They keep running and find a cabin. An old man lives there and he lets them in. They call the police and send the pictures to Brea's friend. Sadly a biker gets in and shoots the old man. He attacks the couple and destroys the computer before Brea's message can go through. The biker fights with John and ends up shooting him in the side, but Brea stabs him in the back. John manages to grab the gun and shoot the biker. But he is dying from his wound. He tells Brea he loves her and that he got the biker's car keys. Brea finds an engagement ring John was planning to give her and she puts it on. Brea goes outside and attempts to start the car but Red grabs her and pulls her out. Luckily Marn and a deputy arrive from John's call. It turns out Marn is part of the trafficking ring. She proves it by shooting her deputy. She berates Red and his men for manhandling the girl since they are products and for not deleting the evidence of the phone. They sedate Brea and take her away. Brea awakes in an unknown location with many other girls. One of them is Malia. She tells her Darren and John are dead. Red comes and tells Brea he will keep her all for himself. Brea responds by sticking a nail in his neck. Before hitting him to death. The other biker attacks Brea but Mila manages to sedate him with his sedative. Brea promises Malia she will come back with help. Brea comes out of the woods and finds a gas station. She walks past the people there who see how beaten she is. She asks the clerk to call the police. She takes a phone from the counter and calls Frank. Sometime later Marn arrives for Brea. She orders her outside to arrest her. Brea asks her if she enjoys trafficking with women. Marn says everything is trafficked and she is just part of the system. She cuffs Brea and takes her outside. But a whole cop squad is outside. Marn is arrested and the FBI rescues the rest of the women. Back at Sacramento, Brea returns to work. Her boss says the trafficking ring story will be big news, but that those involved will come after her. She replies let them come and leaves.